And as far as like my streams go, what I do is like I will end my stream. I'll thank everybody for coming out. Like it's an actual ending, not just a click. We're offline. No,
Oh,
Right.
whoops. That's what I do by accident sometimes.
I mean I've done it once or twice in the past, but for general purposes, like I actually go, hey, appreciate y'all coming out. Next stream will be this day, that kind of shit like that.
Well, I mean, I didn't question it. You were here, you know.
Yeah, I don't see it like on that side. Like I have it pulled up, sure, but I have it also like on the Streamlabs side. So I see the stream, but it's like real life, not actual stream. And it was still showing like the camera was on, all that other good shit. So I wasn't going to question it until I look up to the like view counter, like how many people are viewing the stream. And when it goes, you got 0 people watching. Wait, what? Because I watch my own streams. Like I have my secondary account,
Yeah.
so it watches it. So I at least have one fucking viewer. And yeah, when it says I have 0, then I know something's wrong.
Well, I'm gonna have to bounce because my headphone's dead.
Alrighty, man.
So I will catch you later.
Sounds good.
You're all
Enjoy.
right.
So Death House things going in WoW. They have a phone.
Just finished tanking some dungeons, still practicing tanking.
How's it going for you?
It's going pretty good, and only if not idiots poop before me. That's
I
the
think
only
that is
complaint.
the most frustrating thing as a pally tank is when other people pull.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
this
not
guy,
for ego or anything like that. It's literally, hey man, it's harder for me to gain aggro back and control my mana flow when you're pulling extra shit and then I have to drop my fucking kit again. And then I'm out of
yeah,
mana. Yep.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
real
That's the
bitch.
only that's the only complaint I have. So far, it's going good. It's just level 40 something dungeons, some tanking, so it's nothing serious.
Right.
Not yet, at least.
Hell, it's never serious, man. That's why it's called a game.
Yeah, true.
When you get sick, Vinny, you want to help my friend out?
Yeah, what?
He's been bugging me about the metal shelves ever since he saw them at my house.
Is it that silver wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna hit him up after I got this.
Yeah. Oh shit, the homie's in here. What's up, OG?
Oh, I'm not allowed to turn on voice chat.
OG,
Oh.
are you there?
It's
Nice.
buggy. It's like, lately I've only been able to turn on through settings.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. No rush. Right now I'm just kind of decorating the place anyways. And organizing.
He plays on mobile with a fan down on his phone.
Ah, okay. Ain't no thing.
I give him shit for I think fucking people playing this on mobile is hilarious.
I'm still impressed that they were able to make this a mobile game. You know what I mean? Like, because of the graphic requirement and
I mean, there's a few games like that. Like, I know fucking Warframe, fucking.
Warframe went mobile.
Yeah, me and the group missed you last night.
Yeah.
Me, Gerald, Sin, we're fucking running silos and some hard bosses. But I guess you got off a little bit earlier on in the day. I think we stayed up until, at least for me, it was close to like 7 o'clock in the morning or so.
Fuck
And
that
then
noise.
also, Gerald was showing off his Mr. Lucky Rocket. He was super happy about that.
That is a sick ass rocket.
Yeah, we went around one-shotting a couple, Primor bosses' shields with it. He wants to bring 2 and one-shot the shield and one-shot the boss in front of everyone.
Nice. On what? Easy?
Well, yeah.
Well, I
Seriously,
don't know how
guys,
far like that
shit
would
was
go.
nuts.
You know what I mean?
That
Like,
seems to have a pretty nasty cost.
Yeah, no,
on
it's complete
Star
waste. He
Trek
just
but thankfully,
wants to.
I showed a really good little honey hole that I found far on the west side of the map. And we went over there for about 10 minutes, me and 2 other guys, and we farmed as much Star Trek ore as we could for them.
This place is falling apart. It must have been abandoned for ages. Looks like it's
where
already
is it
been
at?
looted.
This one.
Oh,
And it's
nice,
full of
nice,
deviants.
nice. So I'm willing to bet he probably told you all
Wonder
about
if
us
there's
in that
anything
case.
left. Strange. The stardust levels here are unusually high.
Ah, okay, okay.
Better stay alert. Any place with this much stardust
Ooh,
is bound
that's
to
actually
have
not too
graves
far
of
away from where
deviants.
I'm at. The place we were at was... That's where we went.
I think it's the one.
That actually might be a better spot, though.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'll have to check it out, that's for
decent.
sure.
Get fucked, nerd. God. Fucking you while I'm in my menus. You rude bastards.
Somehow you unhooked my power for my fridge, my stove, and both my furnaces.
I did what now?
I don't know. I think you might have messed up a wire because everything it doesn't power. I just came to look.
Oh, it looked like it was just wired into the wall like a pylon. So I just wired it into your stove and was like, yeah, that's good enough. It's all connected. Fuck it. My bad, man. My bad. I was trying to help protect. Alright, 1 crate, and anchor, and another crate. Should just be outside. I can't switch anything. That's fucking weird.
Ah, okay, okay.
This notebook
Beauty
must
being
be
on my
from a
phone, I'm gonna
doctor.
take some screenshots of these
Or maybe a
locations
nurse.
so I don't forget them.
Should be worth something. Let's give it to Claire and see.
I don't know why the devs felt it necessary to fuck up my KVD boot boom, but with that stupid bug or whatever the hell's going on with it, where it's not proccing when it should.
Yeah. To be fair though, Bounce has a similar thing. It's so it does proc, but it doesn't do damage. You'll just see the bullets bouncing around.
And they
that happens.
just don't do damage.
Yeah, that probably happens like just a tiny bit under a quarter of the time, so too much.
But boom, 50. We have made level 50.
Also, do you know what resources are best to feed the wish box?
I feed them the energy drinks. Hey,
Interesting.
PJ, how we doing, bud? Yeah, the Stardust energy drinks. That's why I wanted the double canner.
Mhm.
So fucking just make those. I grow all the sugar and saffron and that bullshit at the
Oh,
farm.
I don't grow shop. My fucking neighbor grow it for me.
There you go. But now that will put me at
God, it's gonna be so nice whenever it's all sorted.
3 stove perks and
Hey, now
the
we have a few chests to sort out.
4. Yeah, 4 furnaces. We're gonna redo this fucking hydrant because it's dumb.
What's the 3? You have the... I don't even know what 3 there are.
The double canning, the
But the double cannon is like only you. It's not like...
right. Well, yeah, they're
Oh,
two out of the 3 are only me's.
oh, okay.
I've given me lemons, but how you all not dude? I am all right, man. What's going on with you? Why could you be doing better? What's going on? If you want, I'll pause the stream and you and I can have a conversation. Make sure you're doing all right. As far as my end goes, my buddy that's upstairs, he's doing much better. We are over the initial hump of the DTs, so he's doing way better. He ate some food earlier today, like actual food. Vomiting's down, and the hot cold sweats that he's experiencing, those are down. Tremors are down, pain's down, so he's doing like super well, and I am honestly very proud of him for going through and doing what he needs to do. We're going to keep him on current dose for probably another 2 days, and then we're going to drop it down a bit more so we can get him off of this shit. He is still over like 3 times the recommended dose limit, so we definitely need to get that fixed and corrected. So he can, come back from all of this and hopefully make, better choices in the future. Monday's just not going to be so fun. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. No worries. Well, if you do need to talk, PJ, I'm only a phone call away, man. You've got my number, so if y'all need something, just give me a call. Phone's on all the time, man. I don't give a shit if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Just give me a ring. I'd rather lose a little bit of sleep, you know what I'm saying, than lose a friend. So if you need something, just reach out. Not an issue. Okay. My solar drill begins to recharge. Wow. Yay for me.
Okay, sweet.
But we made 50, so we're
I don't
winning.
think he has a cube. I think he just has like 1 or 2 I gave him like 4 days ago.
Oh, oh, he does have one. He got me with it. BJ, how's Panda doing? Is she doing all right?
Yeah, I just laid it to C4.
I
Oh,
know
fuck.
there's-
Little Finny on the phone trying to give some directions. Sweet. Yeah, but if you have any shelves, can you please place them up here? If they go catacorn corner going across, that would be ideal, but I mean it's not the end of the day if they don't. So I don't really have a lot of chests that I really need to like store up. Maybe like 6 shelves, I guess. I thought I gave you permissions. Let me double check.
I have a wish box in this character. I do.
Oh,
Access to facilities, building, and storage. Yeah, everything's enabled. Okay, I got you.
He's beyond
Yeah, 'cause
sketched
storage
out.
wasn't enabled
He
whenever I
didn't even
did
give
that.
storage perms to his fucking real life friend he plays with.
how many did you say? I
Oh
forgot.
yeah, 4 will be perfect in this case. A little bit bigger than I thought. Nice. Thank you very much. Damn. Efficiency. Center. Damn. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Need to find somebody with that damn Hey PJ,
Your workbench?
anytime, bud. If you need somebody to talk to, just give me a holler. No worries. And if something else is going on, a bit more for that, we can discuss that as well. If we need to figure that out. And he already has the stove.
You're talking about you still want the because you trailed off the
While you're here,
30%
do either one of y'all need anything?
gear bench.
Yeah, I need that 30%.
I'll keep my eye out for memory frags. Speaking of,
I was hoping to get it like with the recycle. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
there's a memory fragment here for you.
Oh, hard to remember. Well, you just let me know, PJ. Like I said, man. However we got to work it, we'll get it figured out. Yeah, that's from the. There's an
Very
event for that,
nice.
right? That's where you
Yeah.
got
Gerald
that.
actually ended up look, tongue tied for a second. Gerald actually got pretty lucky and ended up getting the Lightforge crate one, I think it was. The one that sounds like a fucking hunter killer drone flying over you.
Is he talking about the white, the light leading one?
Yeah, the only other version of the bird.
I thought there was
You
3.
can go right there. Last night it
No,
was
only 2.
me, Sin, and Gerald. And that was the first time I'd seen it. Or Gerald, however the fuck you want to say it.
Neither of the ways he said
Yeah,
it.
that one. Oh, this shit's so cool.
I didn't even know you had it.
I don't have that one, the green one.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know you had the one you bought.
I had I have 4 of those, whatever. I call them the Assassin's Creed heads that they give you for
Gotcha.
you know, paying for loot or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I'd get that sniper with 2 of them. 'Cause it's for my bounce sniper.
Oh wait, actually, I just remembered. OG, I actually have something for you. Through pretty much all of my tier 3 Cortexes inside of my wish box. And I got all kinds of random stuff from the other game modes.
Oh
There's
yeah.
one I figured you might want though.
Tier 3 fucking Cortexes do are a good thing.
Shit, it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually do a fucking purification.
Now you'll do even more damage with your status build.
Did the new commissions come out? Oh, fuck, they did.
There was some other random stuff, but nothing like too useful. Like some of the good animal materials for making better gear, but not enough of them actually to make any of the gear. Of course. No problem.
I literally don't even care for the bird that much. I kind of just wanted it because I knew that very few, if a single person in this scenario, would have it.
Oh yeah.
Like to stand out.
Plus, I mean, it's really cool looking. Like, you know, all the money and bullshit and that kind of crap like that the dev team wants. Push all that aside. It does look awesome. You know, just looking at it aesthetically, I do think that the V did need a slight change or a color tweak or something like that.
I agree. I don't know. Red and black is kind of my thing. So his normal thing works for me.
Hell yeah.
It's like refreshing, but I don't exactly like green. But I think, oh, it's just nice.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Like I was hoping like it was going to give us like wings or something like that.
I need help with anything? Not particularly. Right now I'm kind of at the point of end game where I'm just trying to upgrade my gear. And I can't really like successfully upgrade my gear too much more, at least for the time being, because I have no more star chrome.
Honestly, endgame is just more fucking material grinding, so you have enough to fucking kill like Manibus
I
and
thought
shit
Rio
in
wasn't
game.
been open yet. That's what OG told me yesterday. Ooh, I just remember I need to check my refinement.
I'm pretty confident it's open.
Leah is only available in pro mode. We don't have pro mode unlocked.
I believe a friend of
Still
mine
powered
just was
up.
telling me about it yesterday that they got in. And
We're right next to it.
I thought the same
Oh.
thing as far as it was only on pro mode.
I'm like 99% sure, but yeah, it's still
I'm with you on
right
that. I'm with you, but trust but verify, right? And we're right next to it, so we can just go up there. I'll head up there and go check it real quick. Get your motor running. Heading up. Oh, that's a fucking car. See,
We're
this is
behind
why
you.
you can't text and drive. This is why you don't text and drive. Well, I gotta come up here anyways for the damn.
Oh, I
rates
can't
and-
even check.
Unavailable, even though it's lit up. That's fucked up.
Also, extra purple crystal chest over here.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But thankfully, I don't think it's too much longer, though. I think it's less than a day.
I feel like my sniper damage
Correct me if I'm wrong, though, of course.
doing a lot less than it was the other day. I feel like I'm doing less damage and I got better mods. Don't I also do reduced damage because they're 10 levels above me?
I mean, I'm sure that's a big part of it as well. They're going to be taking less damage.
Even earlier in the hard dungeons, though,
Oh,
just like the
that's
numbers I'm seeing feel lower.
Damn. So it was less time than that.
We got a recipe here. Well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take free loot. That ain't shit.
Yeah, I've never had that recipe. It wasn't in the game last time I played.
Which one was this one?
Securement soup.
Oh, yeah. So they help for deviations. You gave me some the other day, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I got mine from
The wish box?
the novice rewards.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go get this teleport. I'm gonna go do that
Yeah, I used one of them.
reality experiment.
Like one of the first times I did the one that gives the chef dino and the pyro dino, there was a 4-4 there, and I was rocking like tier 2 gear, and it was like a 1% chance.
Yeah, that shit sucks. The nice thing is that you can come back to it. Like if it's
In a
only
silo?
yours. Oh no, not a silo. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about the quest out in the real world.
No, I was
Where-
talking about like the pyro dino in the actual like silo.
I got you.
I popped that as Kierman soup, and it fucking got me up to like 10%, and I pulled it.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, that's right. There's this event, or not an event, puzzle.
I think I already had this one. Yeah, I can't activate anything here.
Yeah. Well, this one you just stand here and look into the center
Oh,
and be the.
I didn't have it.
Yeah. And then you just stand here and then it activates.
Well, you doing that unlocked it for me.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Well, that'll work then.
Wonder if that does it for other party members nearby with the statues you have to turn to then.
I'd imagine it's something proximity in that regard. Poor dude.
As the scorching sun rises.
My friend, she's living down in South Carolina, and she's like, it's so fucking hot here. This shit can go fuck off. Shit. It's like, I had to do it all
It's
by
like a different heat up here in Cali. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, Cali was nice. At least the northern part of the state, like I thought was really nice. Bernie Falls, Redwood. Like, that
I'm in
kind of stuff.
SoCal, so
Right on. Right on.
I think it's like a lack of a weather thing that choice. It doesn't rain very often, but when it rains during the summer, dude, the fucking humidity is like,
Got another recipe.
it's just kind of hard to breathe. Especially with having like so many fires over here. Like when we got fires going, it fucking goes up to like 129.
Damn. Hope y'all are able to, stay safe from that shit.
Oh yeah, everybody has to fucking like douse like their roofs with fucking their hoses and shit to fucking just like be careful of the fucking ashes, dude. Like raining ashes, fucking. It's like a little hellscape sometimes.
Shit, I believe it.
I'm assuming the recipe's near this coffee part of the store.
No, it's above you. It's up on the top here. I'll just summon you.
No, it's okay. I'm right below you.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's up above you. It's outside on the patio, and it's sitting next to a computer and coffee stand, just on the little desk.
I actually don't know what Nicholas Mead does.
Here you go, junk. Junk.
Deviants, mayflies, whatever they are, I want them found.
Go to sleep, you son of a bitch. I do think though that the game as a whole may do better is if like you do get spotted and they're like, oh my god, we're under attack. Like they radio that shit in and then more mobs spawn in and like rush your location. I think that would be a really good improvement for this game because it does feel kind of barren.
More improvement? You mean like having more than 2 fucking voice lines that circulate every 2 seconds?
Yeah, that I don't care too much about.
No, that shit bothers me. Especially when you're standing there, it's just the same fucking guy jumping from fucking female to male voice back and forth with the lines.
But it's
It's just
2025. They're allowed to do that.
Just like the lack of polish, dude.
Yeah. But comparatively to some games, like if I was to compare this to say like Dune right now, this has a better or had a better launch than what Dune is right now. In my opinion, like Dune needs a lot of damn work.
Good old Cafe Bustelo. Good old Hispanic coffee. Shit gets your brain itching. Good stuff.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You
Mhm.
sure you heard that? Are you unsure that you heard that? I really do like the mirror or the wall that they used up at the top here. I think that is so cool looking. The fractal wall that keeps on shifting.
Yeah.
That shit looks cool.
Leave no survivors.
Roger that. No survivors coming right up. I'm here to serve. Oh, the Falcon set, huh? Oh. And a securement deviant. The Flame Essence.
Oh yeah, I forgot that there's one here. I was surprised by that.
A 4-4. Wow.
Wonder if that guy ever got his.
Mm-hmm.
That Silver Rain person that was trying to get it.
Yeah,
And
what
we
is
were
it?
running the fucking fridge for it.
The furnace? Whatever. I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Somebody said the furnace layer, but I don't fully know what that is.
There is a... Hold on, let me... It has the bridge in front of it. Here it is. Okay. Industrial... So, Greywater Industrial Zone. When you
Gotcha.
cross
I got
the
a puppy.
bridge... So, right there, where you cross the bridge at... for that particular one, look to your right, and there's an area that drops down, like off of the platform, so it's all grounded. There's like water pumps and junk like that. But that's where a flame essence will spawn at. Like that's his natural like spot in the world, if you want to call it that.
I think I go there for my paradox spacesuit.
There is a paradox that runs there. Yep.
Speaking of vents, there's a dark side I'm gonna go do.
Oh,
Actually,
fuck
no.
yeah. Is it ancient trial? No, don't show me the dark side.
The ancient trail's lame. I don't enjoy the loot from it. The mode itself is okay.
The dark side is on world 13. That's kind of nice that they're actually showing it for each of the different worlds.
Oh, oops. I one-shot him.
What the hell did they do to this? They messed this up. Because the fractal pieces were bigger, right? And they would bounce and move at a higher ratio. Now it's unfocused and looks like shit. Wow, dev team. Way to fuck that up. Hi,
Yeah, you
y'all.
could barely
Welcome
see through
to
it
the
before,
stream.
from what I remember.
Do what?
I was saying you could barely see through it before, from what I remember.
Well, you could, but like the fractal pieces, so just, you know, how it broke apart, they were larger and you could see through it as it bounced around. And it looked really, really neat. Like it was a really cool, like, effect or design or whatever you want to call it. And now they've taken it and shrunk the fractal parts of it.
Yeah.
And it's not clear or crisp anymore. It's all just kind of just fuzzy, which is really weird because it was never like that before. But times are changing, I guess. Time to go up with this last one. We should be good. Come on, take the storage, you bastard. You bastard. Like so many things that we could take and break down and all that other good jazz. Like, I don't know what our characters do as far as like how they determine what is salvage material and what isn't. But if that shit isn't nailed down, at least for me, in a post-apocalyptic event, that's all coming with me. Every single bit of it. Oh yeah, them cushions look comfy. I'm stuffing that shit in my backpack. You know, like, all of it. Just don't make any sense to not do that.
I wonder what like the physically largest thing that we can pick up that's junk that fits in our backpack that realistically shouldn't.
I would like to know that as well, because the other day I was playing and one of the quests had me go pick up a cylinder of nitrous oxide.
I know.
Like,
I was there.
right?
You're
Okay,
doing
so
the
you
fucking-
heard the rant that goes
Yeah.
along with that. Like, it just don't make any sense. None.
You're like, I have to fucking carry this oxygen in my backpack, and then you like start staring it down until you can find out what it was.
Yep. Well, that's what I figured it would be. Fucking giving out laughing gas to just everybody, and how the fuck is that supposed to help a person that's having trouble breathing? Like, it don't make any sense. Now, if it was helium, I got it. That's fine. But not nitrous oxide. It's very strange, I say. Very strange. I'm supposed to go through the big ass mountain, not around it or over it. Anyway. Yep. I think we're smoking a bit on the bike.
I mean, isn't that kind of your whole thing with that skin?
One would think though, but the cloud of black and white smoke that's trailing off of the bike might indicate it needs to be repaired.
I make so many stupid entrances that I've been questioned by multiple people if that's a skin on my bike, because my bike is on like half on fire. It's its normal state.
Nope, I'm just that damn good.
I don't think there's like a single cliff I see that I don't just backflip off of.
Alright, time to yeet for the sake of yeet. Oh. Oh, I have a new message. Oh. I'm still kind of baffled why trees are still growing in the house. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
even
see it every time I teleport to your house.
But even still to this day, like, I could understand like that being an issue like month 1, month 2, month 3
Hey, OG,
even.
whenever you're free, if you got time, come swing by my place. I got 3 deviated wheat for you.
They took all 3 betas and some of after launch to like get at least most things translated. Like, so much stuff in the game was not in English. You literally have to sit there with like Google Translate on mods and stuff and take a picture and
I'll try to
get that
figure
all
it out.
sorted.
Yeah.
Deviated sunny ginger.
I mean, that kind of does make sense though. Like, if they're not keeping up with that
But
shit like that, and the basic idea of
these betas weren't like back-to-back scenarios like this. Like, I'm talking about like they had nearly a year and it did not get better. Even on launch, it took a while.
yeah, there was still shit that was messed up from that. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. The devs are really
Well, the devs are
half-assing
known
it.
for being like scummy and half-assed, and it's really surprising that they pumped this and Marvel Rivals and other stuff out.
Yeah, I'm surprised, truly. But it looks like as the game progresses, it's just getting worse. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for their games.
Love a good lazy day.
But to be fair, I think once Marvel Rivals came out, it's got such a big player base. I think that this game is kind of left in the shadow.
Mm,
So that's gonna be their big money maker right now. Their entire company. They're gonna put
right.
so much resources towards it.
And that's a shame too, because realistically, like this game could be one of the best seasonal, like open worlds games of all time.
Right. It's just this player base compared to like that kind of shooter is definitely smaller, and they were able to like pull from Overwatch and these other like super populated big games, and it's just such a massive player base for that kind of game.
Right, but I'm saying though they would do better in the long term in investing in a game such as this versus like Overwatch or the equivalent ripoff of. Um,
I completely agree, but I'm talking about just like financial wise right now, which I'm pretty sure is exactly their focus. I think Marvel Rivals is gonna be pumping out the fucking big bills for a while.
all right, PJ, you have a good one, bud. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end the stream at about 9, and then go piss around and do some other things. Get some dinner cooked, that kind of crap. But yeah, I think you're right though. Money is obviously one of the biggest factors for how they're going to develop a game. But the unfortunate side effect that this one would have done, I believe, really, really well if they had put the energy into it, like they
I
did with
100%
Rivals.
agree.
And I think with this one, you could make a larger revenue stream versus something like Rivals. Okay, select. Let's go, 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 go. 20K. Huh? Nice.
To be fair, that does vary by the competition. Like that one, that last game, I'm kind of iffy about because I feel like because people are obviously gonna look for games for this style and this stuff. Just when other similar games aren't as good, they're gonna come to this. And I think that these kind of games do have a smaller player base than team shooters like that. This isn't as like competitive or anything.
Well, this also isn't as quick.
Right. This is a lot more relaxed, and
Well,
this
no,
is
I
a
mean
game
like
you
getting
can play
set
on.
up and getting involved in it, right? It's more of a setup than you would say for like Rivals or Overwatch, right? So for those, it's you plug in the game, you pick your character, you wait 30 seconds, you're fighting, you're in a match. This
Right.
one is, oh, you got to go through these hoops and build a house and build a base, and I don't want to do that. I just want to shoot shit. So
There's a lot of people that don't like a seasonal thing too, though.
yeah, that's
Like
a
a
real big turn off.
big chunk. Like there's a lot of people like their one playthrough, you know, maybe play through the game on like a harder difficulty after, and then that's kind of it for the game. Maybe revisit it in a couple of years.
And that's simply because the amount or the there's not enough content for this, and if the devs don't do that, then yeah, this game is going to shrink and die to where they're going to be like, well, it's not feasible for us to put money into it. Well, yeah, now it's not, but it was before when you guys were ignoring it.
I agree, and then you also have like over the past like decade, game quality just going down.
Oh yeah, that's absolute dog shit right now. The
Prices
amount,
shooting the fuck up.
yeah, some of the games that are out now, like I wouldn't even piss on to fucking put them out.
Yeah, all these fucking AAA fucking $80 on release games, they're just fucking awful.
Well, $80 and it needs another year of production and patching before it's even a
Right.
good game. A very good example of that is any Diablo game that comes out. On release, you can guarantee that that thing is going to be dog shit. And it's all Blizzard's fault because they did it for 2, 3, and 4.
To be honest, Diablo's never something I played, but it's always something I wanted to play. I played like the worst possible version I could have of it,
What was
which is
that?
fucking Immortal.
Oh yeah, Jesus, that's not Diablo. That's a cash grab. That's what that is.
Yeah, the fucking most like hardcore pay to win fucking game I've touched in a while.
A little longer than I would have liked, but
Yep.
at least the rewards feel pretty
The
satisfying.
somebody worked out the math or some shit like that, or dug around in the back end of the code, and to progress to max level and like be good, it's $250,000.
Yeah, I mean, there was an idle game I used to play on my phone, dude, and there was this couple who was top player in the world. It was a husband and wife, and they actually had to quit playing the game so they'd stop spending when they were having a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But they were already like combined around the 460 grand mark
Mm-mm.
because they held fucking first place for like 3 years,
Fuck that noise.
and it's a pay to win game.
Yeah, no. I try to stay away
But yeah,
from those.
that was about the fucking final price they fucking ended up on. It's fucking insane to me.
I mean, if you got the money like that, like by all means, if that's your thing, because it's just like any other hobby.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that they had to literally cut themselves off from the game, not just quit spending, but cut themselves off because they were having a kid. I feel like there's definitely a bit of issue with money there, at least money that would have been spent.
But hell, if you're spending $500,000 on a kid, like you got more money than you know what to do with. Let's just be real here.
It's also crazy to like abandon that account. It's not like they sold it. It's not like they ever came back. It's been like 3 years since.
Huh.
So all that money wasn't just like money spent. It was basically money fucking thrown into a dumpster.
Well, you do that with any hobby that you quit after any amount of time.
Right.
All that money's just wasted. Think about like food and drink that you don't actually need, for convenience and or, to alleviate your discomfort. Did you need that extra, glass of water at the store or bottled water and that cost you $3, whatever, just
Right,
because you're a
but
little
any
bit perked?
version, like if I could fucking resell, like say I fucking bought a bottle of water, didn't want it, I could resell it to somebody for like $1 in the fucking.
Right, you would recoup some of your loss.
Yeah, yeah. I would fucking, if I could get any value back out of it, I would if I quit the hobby. There's been a couple games where I've like on third-party websites sold my items as I was quitting, knowing I wouldn't be back.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice. Oh, come on, kitty. I used to sell gold in WoW. Could sell them to the gold sellers.
I don't know. WoW, obviously that's like a staple game I've heard of my whole life. I just haven't really dabbled in it all, mainly for the fact that I don't like having a lot of keys, a lot of things to remember during a game. That's kind of like what drove me away from trying like Path of Exile and stuff. There's just so many keys, dude. Like I came from Xbox a couple years back. I kind of stick to like the keys I know, like the few keys around fucking Wast, and there's just like a shit ton of stuff I have to remember. My brain does not work well for those games.
Gotcha. Because if you did want to play, say, like WoW, we have a guild on. It's a free server, so it doesn't cost you anything.
Didn't even know they were paid servers.
The regular WoW, like if you were to go buy it from Blizzard, right? You're going to pay for the game, and then you're going to pay a monthly subscription.
Gotcha.
And we don't do that shit. So I found an emulated server that does Wrath of the Lich King. It's the expansion of WoW. They did it a couple years back. Good old little server. Can't really complain a whole bunch.
And it's free.
And it's free. Yeah.
Well, other than the game purchase.
No, you don't have to buy it.
Oh,
This is an emulated
just-
server. Yeah. You go download
You
it.
just
interesting.
you pay like so there is a queue that you have to, because there is a lot of players coming in. There is a queue, so you donate 10 euros, $10, and you permanently skip the queue, and you just go right in.
But
So
you don't have to do that.
You don't have to, but sometimes queues can be long.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed any
And
keys on Lordaeron. Maybe Ice Crown, but
on Ice Crown, yeah, there is definitely a queue there. But Lordaeron, I don't think so either. But if you ever get stuck in a queue, you just pay 10 euros, and that's it. $10.
yeah, you donate to the server once and they whitelist your account.
Yeah, and you get the premium status, and then you are permanently skipping queues and stuff.
But you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. Well, I got some shattered bread. Alright, I am going to have to get the upgrades. Hello there.
By a town to collect all the deviants for today. Dude, there's a fucking deviant I'd never seen from Way of the Winter that I saw wolves farming for bounce mods at somebody's house. It was like the territory defense one with the light on his head.
Oh,
Some
you're
weird
talking.
ass name.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That one's. I
Yeah.
don't think that one's territory defense though.
It is. Yeah, I got one off of them, but
Is it the Miyachi or Miyochi or some shit like that?
no, it's Gaz something. It's
Oh,
like a
Gaz. Okay, yes, Gaz is territory defense. Yes. I thought you were talking about the other one because the other one is like it produces a item. It's a tactical item, and you use
You're
it
talking
for
about that ice
enemies that
cube.
are. No, it's not ice. It is a lamp guy that produces these, and you. It's a tactical item, and then there'll be enemies that'll be cloaked in shadow, and you can't hit
He
them.
does that too. He does both.
Oh, well then I don't know. Then I didn't know. Maybe I'm confused because I'd never realized he was a territory deviation.
Yeah, he walks around and he does that and has a one crafting.
Huh. Well then, I stand corrected. That's kind of cool
I
though.
think I have all. I'm missing tar pudding. That's the only one I'm missing from Way Winner.
It's hard for me. I remember that one.
Speaking of, let me go to Eternal End real quick.
That one I definitely need to swap.
Do you happen to have a spare Dark Rebel Piccolat bunny? Petulant?
Not on.
Well,
Not
I didn't mean
on.
in this scenario. I just meant in general.
Oh, in general, I was gonna say I don't think I have one here. I can check.
Just for
Let me look here.
common ones, I'm missing the Dark Rebel Petulant and then the Fortune Bee. And a regular Invincible Sun. I think those are all like the common ones I don't have.
Yeah, if you do a Way of Winter um, run,
To be honest, I'm kind of trying to avoid that. I think I might start a the dream scenario.
that thing's fucking stupid. Sorry,
What?
I dislike the dream. So, as a player, because that's where my main at is actually the dream right now. But to unlock, say, a silo, you have
Yeah.
to go to these different dream sections and disable the like bonuses that the boss has. Then you go into the boss area, then you have to fight the boss. Now the thing is they want you to do this as like a group or a server. But the problem is
Right.
there's just not enough people to fucking show up because they don't give a shit. They're just like, nah, fuck you, I'm doing that. Fetch a lot. Alice is the one I have.
I have a few Alice's. I can't get the Dark Bunny one.
Yeah,
Or the Dark Rebel one.
I must have given those away. I should really go
So
through
I,
all my deviants and fucking keep the ones I don't use.
what's her name's Fortune Bee was also bound. Where do you get them that they bind to you?
It could have been through one of the crates where you were able to select whatever deviation you wanted out of the list. Because I got some Fortune Digbees. And what were the
Well,
actual bees called? The Buzzy Bee?
yeah.
So those are from the lunar. That's from that lunar event. It was the New Year's lunar event.
Well, I have a Fortune Digby. Still have a Fortune Bee.
Yep, and they're all character bound. And that's simply because of that's part of that event.
I don't know how somebody gave me a Fortune Digby.
I don't know either. Because they should all be perma-locked to the player. Because all of mine are. Like, they're all locked to me. Like, I can't give those to nobody.
Yeah, somebody gave me a 5/4 Fortune Digby.
That's fucking wild. I mean, congrats, dude. You know, that's fucking awesome. But I didn't know you could give out the fortunes. Excuse me.
Is it okay if I stream real quick?
You haven't go for it. Ah,
Uh,
mm,
what was supposed to be here? What did I vote for? I need the regular version of this sun. This is the Starfallen version one. This is a gravity one.
oh, that's fucking cool.
There's that. There's Gravity Cat.
Starfall version. Huh. Hell, you still need the other ones too. There's 2 others, I think, for that one as well.
For the cat?
Yeah.
I've never seen any other ones from that or heard of any other ones from that.
I thought there's like the Panther one. I'm trying to. It's coming to my head that it's a lunar one, a lunar cat, but I could be wrong.
I don't think so. I did the full lunar event. Like I think there's lunar jelly. There's lunar wolf. There is
Lunar
lunar.
Way of the
this-
Wind, lunar Snow Sprite.
Yeah. I have the way of the wind. I think that was it though for lunar.
Because you have the gel.
I know I don't have
pyro.
any of the mushrooms. I know there's like 2 more types of mushrooms. I don't have any of those. There's like an XL one, and then I don't actually know the third one. I've just been told there's a third one.
There's you have the XL, which is the large one, and then you have the Green Touch, which looks blue.
Gotcha. Is it? Have it. I think the only one I'm not gonna be able to get my hands on sometime is the Halloween Shattered Maiden.
Hmm.
That's gonna be a whole fight.
Did I give her away?
Mini Feaster has one for the Starfall.
That'd be actually kind of cool. I want to do that Starfall now. I definitely need to go through and
The polar jelly has one. I think I have all the butterflies. The regular, the starry night, and the blue.
I like the idea of keeping them all in fucking boxes, though.
What do you mean?
Like how you have, like, each of the deviations in containers with boxes behind them.
Oh yeah, I'm
For-
gonna load them down and then honestly, except for my best ones, I'm just gonna give them away to like other people like me. They're like looking for them because they need them or they want them for collection or whatever.
Right.
Like I'm just gonna stockpile them. I have a shit ton for my other characters that are gonna come here. I'm just gonna let them do that manually though when their scenarios in.
Hell yeah. Because if my scenario ends on one character, can I bring that over and drop it into that area?
Wait, did you? Is fucking silver in my Eternalian?
You might be, because we both logged off. So-
I just heard somebody fucking talking. And it definitely wasn't death.
Nope, I'm silent.
Your voice is very distinct. It kind of sounded like I don't see him though. I'm like at where you spawn in the world. I walked like 2 feet.
Well, it doesn't even look like your voice or group or anything like that is even on.
Well, you can't group in here.
No, but I'm saying like the chat itself, the voice chat. It was off on your screen.
Oh, it's on. I'm just muted. Like I can still hear people though.
Oh,
I wait.
maybe he
Yeah,
shut
I
up and then
fucking-
left.
No, I still hear him.
Oh, okay.
I just type fucking silver in the fucking chat. I'm confused.
Thanks again. But all right, with that, I am going to shut down the stream. I want to thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us this evening. Hope you learned something. Hope you had some laughs, all that other good jazz. Next stream will be Monday, and that will be our Baldur's Gate stream. So I will be joined by the Pains, Lady Pain, Pain Merchant, and of course Gore Diablo, as we continue to work our way through Baldur's Gate. So until then, take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time.